Yarny friends. My daughter-in-law said that she would do, it's called Friends of Fiber Challenge, and it's where you ask them if they know the name to either this word or this, I think they're called acronyms, when it's just letters that stand for something. And I've watched different vlogs, so she's graciously says she'd do it with me, and she just started to learn crochet, so we will see, right, how well she does. I know there's a couple on here she knows, but it might be funny to hear what she thinks the other ones are. So I'm going to start with my first question. Are you ready?
No.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay, the first acronym, am I saying that right? When it's like two letters that stand for something? Anyway.
I think so.
I think so. F-O. What does F-O stand for?
Front. Only?
Well, that would make sense. Back loop only, right?
Yeah.
No, it's called, it stands for finished object.
Oh, no. Well, close enough.
Hey, but that was good, right? Okay, the next one is stash.
Stash. Like your stash of yarn.
Exactly! Yay! So she got one.
That was almost a trick question.
Right?
I was like, it's a stash.
Okay, so then the next question is worsted.
Worsted. That's a type of yarn. It's a wool. Like a worsted wool. No.
Oh.
Worsted. It's a type of like texture of it or how they spin it or something.
You're so close. It's the size.
Oh, it's the
Worsted
size.
weight.
Okay.
Yes.
I see it
It's a
on
worsted
them.
weight,
I'm like,
yeah.
worsted yarn. I'm like, I don't know what that means.
Size
but-
4.
Okay.
She was so close, right? She knew that's something, you know, it's a
I've heard it before.
right? Yeah. Now this is, potato chip project.
Potato chip project. One that you started on and then you clip it and put it away for later.
That makes sense,
Right, like a potato chip project.
It's an easy project that doesn't require a lot of attention.
Okay.
Like something that you can watch TV and do.
Okay, I was thinking
Or
like
eat potato chips
you eat
and
potato
do,
chips
but
and
yeah.
then you fold it up and clip it for later. Or you eat the whole bag, so I guess
Right?
that doesn't make sense.
This is an acronym.
Okay.
LYS.
LY.
This one was hard for me.
Last yarn only?
LYS.
Oh, S. I don't know what I was thinking. LYS. I have no idea.
Local yarn shop.
Oh. That. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I guessed that one either. When I first heard
Local
it, I was
yarn
like,
shop.
okay.
We don't have those over here.
Yarn snob.
Oh, someone who only wants the best of quality yarns.
Yep. They wrote on here expensive or indie yarn, but yes, the best quality, yep.
Goodness, bougie.
Crojo.
Crojo. You're drinking your cup of joe as you crochet.
I got my Crojo on. Hey,
Yes,
You're
right?
drinking your coffee
Get my
and
Crojo
crocheting.
on.
They wrote in here the magical ability to turn yarn into finished objects. I say I don't have my Crojo. Like I just can't crochet right now. I just don't have what it takes to
God.
crochet. So to me, Crojo means, I've got the ability and I'm doing really good. I got my Crojo on, or I've lost my ability and I have no Crojo. What do you guys think? That
I feel
would
like
be my
the perfect cup of joe can bring your crojo back.
right.
Just saying. Coffee is everything.
Yes, I agree. Oh, sorry. Did you
No,
look?
I did it. There's just so
Hooker.
much words. Hooker? Oh.
Have you heard that before for crochet?
No. I've got to rethink that word. Hooker. I'm not even going to try that What is the correct term?
Somebody who crochets, we use a hook.
Oh,
So we're
okay.
hookers,
Lots of
right?
crochet. Crochet, lots of things.
I think there should be another name for
Sorry,
guys.
my God. Oh, you know this one. Frog.
Oh, it's when you have to frog your project, say you did the wrong count or you missed a stitch and then you gotta ribbit.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yay.
Yay.
Oh, my stomach hurts. That was funny. I'm not even going to answer that. The next acronym is WIP. WIP.
Work in progress.
Yay! She got it.
I know that one. There's two.
Was it two? You're good. I lost count. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hank.
Oh.
I know you've heard it. You know
I
it.
heard this one. Hank. Oh my gosh. I recently heard this one. Hank. Nope, I don't know it.
It's the yarn that's twisted up in
It's the pretty looking
Yes,
one.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
and it just looks delicate.
It does.
Okay,
That's a
I do like the way
hanky
it does
yarn.
look. Yeah.
So close. I had never heard this one before until watching one of these episodes. Bistitchual. Bistitchual.
Sounds like a business term. Bistitchual. Or maybe not. Bistitchual. Wow.
So it means two,
two,
right?
two stitches, two projects at a time. No, stitchual.
That would make sense.
I don't know.
It means you're someone who could crochet and knit.
Oh,
Bistitchual.
I see what they did there.
You may know this one because I've
Okay.
said it a couple times. Yarn barf.
Oh, it's when you go in and you're looking for the start of the yarn and you
Uh-huh.
have to take it out the middle and pull all of its yarn goodies out.
Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff that just
Yes.
comes out. 3? Is that 3 or 4?
Yeah, it's 3.
Okay. Fingering. I don't know if we talked about that one.
Is that when people do like finger crocheting?
That would make sense, but
No.
no.
Or is that just how you hold the yarn? Like how you like your
That would make
No,
sense.
okay.
Fingering it, like where do you position your
Yeah.
fingers? It's a size of yarn, so fingering weight. You have worsted, then you have DK. Well, I think I'm going in the wrong. I can't think of all. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
So the number 1 is a fingering weight yarn. It's really thin and teeny.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I would've
but I
guessed
wouldn't
that.
have. Yeah, we didn't talk about that. This one you may not know. Yarn chicken.
Yarn chicken?
Uh-huh.
Is that like a just think of like a well, maybe I'm thinking of a rooster. Yarn chicken. Is it when like it's what is that term called? Like when it starts to get fuzzy and it looks like a little baby chicken? I don't know.
So when you're doing a project and you're getting close to the end, but you don't know if you have enough yarn to finish your project. So you get really scared, you're getting really close, and you're like, oh no, am I going to have enough yarn to do it? And sometimes you lose and you don't have enough. So that's called yarn chicken.
Okay. That's good to know. Yarn chicken, that makes sense.
We have 3 more, or 2. The last one, I've never heard people use the word. So one of the last 2, stash buster.
Stash buster?
buster.
Is that like when your husband finds your stash of yarn and he busts in and he's like, when did you get all this? That's one. And then the other one is a
Nice.
really big project that you use way too much yarn on that you didn't think you would use. So you
Nice,
bust your
yeah.
stash.
So it's a project, you got it right. It's a project that takes a lot of yarn. So it's a stash buster.
Yay!
Yay! You got 4.
Yes.
Or is that 5?
I don't know.
And the last one is cake.
Kind of like, but
You
different
know.
than the cakes, like the cake shape yarn.
That's
so it's
it.
like cake shaped, and then a lot of times it's more than just a normal ball, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
a round circular
Yeah.
ball as opposed to a long
looks so
skein.
cute.
It's a cake. Remember on that one ice episode, I was like, "This doesn't look like a cake." I thought it was
Yeah.
like a yeah.
Yep,
those
yep,
are,
I
so the
remember that.
round circular balls,
They
right?
look so cute.
And the last one, I'm not going to ask because I don't know this term. Yarnist. I never heard of
Yarnist?
yarnist.
Yarnist. Is that like a yarn diary? I don't know.
Someone who works with yarn in any capacity.
Oh.
So you're a yarnist now. She's-
Yay! I got 5 out of like 50.
I think it's like 18. Hey, I think she did well. It's fun, and she's just new, so she doesn't. We don't live in the same city. We were like totally apart, so she hasn't heard me use terms at all.
No.
Right? So she's just
Yep.
learning. So, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Bye.
Bye.